Welcome. Today I want to talk about elves because something very interesting to me happened. Not too long ago, a family member, I'm not going to give their name, but they sent me a link and they said, hey, look at this. This person kind of looks like an elf. And they had been arrested here in town and taken to jail, and they saw them on this news item. I don't want to give the name of it, but anyway, or the person's name. But anyway, I looked and they did look like an elf, and their ears and everything, pretty much looked like kind of like they looked human, but they also looked like an elf. And I've always been, where I thought, do elves really exist or not? Well, anyway, to make a long story short, I looked up this person's last name, and it was kind of ironic that their last name actually meant elf or Elven Folk. And I traced the history and lineage of the person's last name and actually went to a mythology website and Norse beliefs and things like that, which I found quite interesting, that their last name was, meaning all those different things possibly. So I was like, gosh, is that a coincidence? Do they look like an elf or an elfin person and have the last name that means elf and traces back to that? Or is there something to that? Well, in my own opinion, now, at the end of this video, if you would like to leave a comment and say, do you believe this was a coincidence or do you believe there's something to it? I am open-minded, so I'm thinking maybe the mythology of people breeding with elves, maybe, or elfin people, which elves were considered demigods in some religions and beliefs. Maybe there's something to that. Maybe it was a possibility that demigods could breed with humans and make an elfin folk, and some people have this, lineage or lineage inside of them to this day. It's quite interesting to me that people may have interbred with, elves. So, elves have been linked with some of the gods in Old Norse and Old English poetry too. So it's something I want to kind of delve into now a little bit more, and I kind of want to study. And also there are different kinds of elves, and I don't know much about elves, so I'm wanting to learn about elves now. And some of the sources even say that Odin and Thor may have been involved with the elves. Now, I don't know if these sources are true or not, or correct, so I'm going to delve into that more. So I don't want anyone to mark my word on anything here. But I wanted to make a video on this, and if anybody has any information or knows anything about elves, or how they might be associated with Thor or Odin or any other gods, I'd be welcome to have those comments so that I can investigate more. And let me know in the comments what you think. And blessed be.